said pretzel. And wait, what did she say? What was no, it was cute.
I've been a prisoner by choice.
I'm prisoner by choice. When you said, I want to serve the president, you're like, oh yeah, she likes serve. I like that. Oh my god, hilarious. I love it. Hilarious. I saw this as a close sketch. We need to film this. We need a green screen. We need all this.
I know. I was going to start bringing the green screen.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
A+. I have no negatives at all.
Get Tila real quick.
First off, I love it. Like they said with the punchlines and stuff, mine was the stars. And Evans, you know a lot about military. Like, you sounded like a real recruiter. I don't know where you pulled that from, but good job on your character. Like,
Thank you.
I couldn't think of a military type quote for something to say, but good job. But the stars thing, that was so funny. She was like, I got 2 stars. And he was like, no, you have to earn your stars. That was hilarious. But staging. Now I can see you guys. I don't even know how that's gonna work out. How would that work out? Because you guys were like this. So I like how you moved around a little bit, so we could see you and everything. But we need to figure out something because it was like you were just had to be turned to the side. It was like you had no choice. And I've seen you did a good job just trying to look out to the audience with some of the stuff you were saying, but just staging wise, kind of fix that. I don't know how, but anybody suggestions with how to fix that? Okay. Yeah, that'll work out fine so we can see you guys. But I mean, you all just fed off each other. Like, man, nobody had to cut someone off and stuff. Good job.
I really enjoyed it. I loved your facials. I love that you guys kept me uncomfortable the whole time. And for me, you guys had the way you guys did your wordplay. It actually was a twist ending to me because I kept assuming that at some point I was going to find out you guys were like really like nurses but then when we found out you guys were actually what I was afraid you guys were, that was the pinnacle of that, like, oh, they really are something like, so it was like the accountability stayed there to the very end. I really enjoyed it. I think everybody did their part perfectly, so. Wow.
Anyone else?
What is this, like a chain reaction thing going on? Everybody on the same subject. I like it though. This is a grown rehearsal.
Military type.
Real grown.
Grown.
Are you serious? Y'all really like that? I love the concept. I like your intro and outro. I really don't have too much to say.
What?
Maybe I couldn't really find too much negatives. They punched some of them, but hopefully Tiffany will find a negative thing to say to help y'all out.
Yeah.
Just me.
Yeah.
I gotta find something negative. But that means y'all won. So not really won, but no, that was real good though. I really like that. I did. I can see that on TV.
Yeah.
I really can. I like it. I want to see it tomorrow.
Yeah.
It makes me not even want to do the show. I want to be in the audience now. Serious, man.
That's good though. That's good. All right. For me personally, okay. Once again, this is what Comedy at the Crib is all about. What it should be about. Okay. I loved it. Okay, because look, I watch the sketches from the perspective of being a director or whatever the case is, but when you can really get me to the point where I'm really studying what's going on, okay, and that's what I was really doing. I was just studying because I was just listening to the dialogue, looking at the facial, everything. As far as all of that goes, that was clean. It was beautiful as far as I was concerned. I loved everything. And like I said, because for me personally, like I said, I'm going to say this one more time, because to me the best comedy is the one where you told the line without necessarily falling over, okay? And that's where that whole line was coming from. Like I said, that's what I was asking her about. You know, and that's just a recommendation line. Y'all don't have to use it because what y'all have is great. But even just that whole thing, because like I said, there is literally a Navy rank called a seaman. Okay, you know what I mean? And to me, that would have been that right there, toenail hanging over the edge type comedy, that slapstick that I think that really, you know, now this is just me again, that we need to explore a lot more, because like right now, because if you think about the sketches that we ran and the ones that are on the edge, now this is just me. This has been the best work that I've seen us do in a long time. Okay, now this is just me. Now we've done good work, don't get me wrong. but you get your best comedy when you towing the line. Okay, so I think that's something that we need to really explore a little bit more. We don't have to offend nobody. We're definitely not in no business of offending anybody. We want to build up. But in building up, hey, we can still toe that line without necessarily falling over. So I think that that's something, because look at what we've accomplished so far today. This, in my opinion, has been the best rehearsal, the best, I mean, usually, and I'm going to say this and don't take offense to this, usually like when we do some of our sketches, there'll be like one great one and a so-and-so that needs to be cleaned up, and then maybe another great one, then one that was like over the top pinnacle. No, everything we ran so far, okay, maybe with the exception of that one, hey, you know what I mean? It's been great, okay? Yeah, and no, but even with that one, though, I was saying was that, you know, we cleaned it up and we fixed it. Okay? And it's not a knock on nobody, it's just saying that when you look at the consistency of what we ran so far, come on now, I'm talking, please. Okay? When you look at the consistency of what we ran already from you know, already, everything has been darn near perfect. Okay? And that's what we need to be about. We need to be able to navigate through that kind of stuff. So this is the kind of stuff, because realistically speaking, this is a show I would pay for. Okay, I would pay for this show. I would pay. This would be a $500 show. Okay, easily. Okay, this would be a show that, yeah, that would be even more than that. And that's how I feel about this practice tonight. All right, and this is what not only this practice needs, but this is what we need to be about on a regular basis. Okay, bringing that kind of slapstick, this kind of energy, this kind of discipline, okay, to the table, because this is what you get. I'm done.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Awesome. First time you three have worked together. Evan, awesome. Especially just joined the group too, not too long ago. Awesome job. And I didn't mean that with the whole sexy comment, because, you know, all y'all, you know, y'all, you know, so don't get mad, you know, with certain comments, but y'all work together so well that it seems like you guys have worked together before, but I know you haven't. Awesome job, all three of you working together. It was very balanced. It kept my attention the whole time. It was pushing the envelope. I don't know, people are very hot right now, or something's going on in the water. Somebody's making a baby somewhere. Something's going on. All right, now, punchline. Come on, let's stick, because I got a lot of thoughts going on. Okay. Expand, that was too funny. You know, expand, that was hilarious. Well, our girl Monica, you know, she got a job with the president. You know, we were thinking maybe we can do the same. Something like that in there. Yeah, growing up, we were like best friends. So, you know, Monica, I just, you know, want to see how fast we can get there. Serving men on tour buses, yeah, we served high-end men, low-end men, but we really like the middle-class men. Yeah, I've been a prisoner. That's hilarious. By choice. Love it. Love it.
Keep going ahead.
Okay. Okay. We can't say Steven, unfortunately. We cannot say that. Hold on. We can't say it. All right. End of discussion. All right. Kiana, best rehearsal, and actually Kiana was one of the ones who asked, and we got to have our suggestion box out here. Kiana was one of the ones who asked, can we start doing some other type of sketches and this and that or whatever, and that was really good because, as you guys know, we do listen to feedback and everything. We have our directors meeting every Monday. I feel a lot of y'all moving up fast as directors. And again, our promotions are December. So I feel a lot of you guys, it's just because you know